everyone, this is Learning with Linda, and today I bring you the SNAP Food Stamp Max benefits for the month of October. As of right now, we have 23 states that have been approved, and as always, I bring you those payout dates. Also, we have good news for Texas SNAP beneficiaries. We will also be talking about the New York governor signing a new law that benefits SNAP recipients. So stay tuned to ensure that you receive this information. Now, before we get started, if you are interested in the latest news regarding child tax credit, SNAP, p-ebt, and everything in between, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. Now let's get right to it. And don't forget to check out these other videos. We have the 10 surprising things you can buy with your EBT card. You'd actually be very surprised, and I want to make sure you're taking full advantage of your EBT benefits. I've also done a video on how to get cash back from your food stamps, so the links to both videos will be in the video description. And don't forget to use the referral code on the screen when you download your Ibotta app. With the referral code, you can get $10 cash back once you've entered the code and you've uploaded your first receipt. So starting off with good news for those in the state of Texas. Texas SNAP benefits have been extended through the month of October. Governor Greg Abbott announced Thursday the Texas Health and Human Services Commission will provide about $300 million in Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program food benefits for the month of October as the state continues its response to the pandemic. The HHSC, Texas Health and Human Services Commission, got federal approval from the U.S. Department of Agriculture to extend the amount of SNAP benefits to recipients based on family size. All SNAP households will receive a minimum of $95 in emergency allotments. Governor Abbott said, "Thank you to the USDA for authorizing these crucial benefits for more than 1.4 million Texas households. These emergency benefits will ensure that Texans can continue to put nutritious food on the table for their families. The additional emergency allotment should appear in accounts by October 31st. We are grateful that we'll be able to continue to help Texans provide food for themselves and their families as we work together during this pandemic," said Wayne Salter, Texas HHS Access and Eligibility Services Deputy Executive Commissioner. According to the state, more than $4.5 billion in benefits have been provided to Texans since April 2020. Moving on with good news for those in New York. In New York, Governor Kathy Hochul signs bill expanding SNAP benefits to restaurants. Starting January 1st for the year 2022, people who receive aid under the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program will be able to use the benefit at participating restaurants, and this is under the legislation approved Monday by the governor. The new legislation requires the New York State Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance to apply for USDA approval of the program. Approval of the plan would allow qualifying SNAP recipients to purchase prepared food from participating restaurants at a reduced price. The bill creates a statewide restaurants meals program and was paired with the launch of $25 million program designed to aid restaurants struggling due to the ongoing pandemic. The fund is meant to build on the Nourish New York program and provide funding to the state's food banks and emergency food providers to purchase prepared meals for restaurants and deliver them to people in need. Now moving on to those in the state of California. More California stimulus checks are coming this week. Last week, the California Franchise Tax Board said that the third round of the Golden State stimulus payments would be released on Tuesday. The tax board estimates this batch will reach about 2 million people. Payments for this round will be sent both direct deposits and for the first time in paper checks, which may not reach you actually by Tuesday. The first two payments were sent on August 27th, and then the second one was sent on September 17th, reaching about a combined 2.6 million Californians, and of course is according to the California Franchise Tax Board. Now, if you still have questions regarding how much you're going to receive, whether it's $500, $600, or $1,100, here are some payment scenarios. So if you qualified for the first Golden State stimulus payment and claimed a credit of one or more dependents, you'll receive $500. If you did not qualify for the first stimulus payment and did not claim a credit of one or more dependents, you'll receive $600. The third scenario could be that if you did not qualify for the first stimulus and claimed one or more dependents, you could receive $1,100. And if you qualified for the first stimulus and did not claim a credit for one or more dependents, you do not qualify for the second stimulus payment. And now moving on to the SNAP emergency allotments for the month of October. Keep in mind we have 23 states that have been approved, and there are states that are no longer providing the SNAP emergency allotments. And those states are Florida, Idaho, Nevada, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, and Arkansas. Also, keep in mind that the dates I'm about to provide you with are directly from the USDA website. There could be a chance that your state has fallen behind with the payments, so what I highly recommend for you to do if you didn't receive your payment by the date that was provided to you, contact your local SNAP office. Starting with the state of Alabama, payment date is October 30th. California, November 10th or November 13th. Colorado from October 5th through October 10th, Hawaii November 15th, Illinois October 20th through October 28th, Indiana October 5th through October 23rd, and keep in mind it's only on the odd days, Iowa October 1st through October 10th, Kentucky October 2nd through October 19th, and we also have the state of Maine October 7th, Michigan October 23rd through November 1st. Next, we have Mississippi, October 2nd, New Hampshire, October 5th, October 9th, November 5th, and November 23rd. New Jersey, October 1st through October 5th. North Carolina, October 22nd through October 31st. Ohio, October 28th. Oregon will be issuing the payment in 3 rounds. So round 1, October 11th, round 2, October 28th, and round 3, November 1st. South Carolina, October 1st through October 19th, Vermont, November 12th, and the state of Tennessee will be issuing payment between October 1st through October 20th. We also have the state of Washington, which will be on a regular issuance schedule. Wisconsin, October 16th, and finally we have the state of Wyoming issuing payments based on the first letter of your last name. So A through D, October 2nd, E through K, October 3rd, L through R, October 4th, and S through Z, October 5th. Next, let's talk about the SNAP emergency allotment for the month of September. Keep in mind some states are still issuing payments, so I'll only be going over those issuing payments in the month of October. So California, October 23rd, and Hawaii, October 11th. Next, we have the state of Kansas issuing payment between October 15th through October 24th. Massachusetts issuing payment on October 4th, and Minnesota from October 5th through the 7th, October 11th through the 14th, and October 18th through the 21st, and October 25th through the 28th. New Hampshire, September 5th, September 21st, or October 19th. And lastly, we have the state of Vermont issuing payment on October 14th. And just as a quick reminder, guys, don't forget to check out the SNAP State Directory of Resources. This resource can be very helpful if you've lost your card, if you wish to apply for the benefits, or if you have questions regarding your payment. As I mentioned before, the USDA provides us with the date, and I know there's many subscribers who have claimed that they haven't received their payment, so this is one great way to get in contact with your local SNAP office. So once you click on the link, I will be putting the link in the video description, you're going to be directed to the SNAP State Directory of Resources. It's actually an interactive map, so all you really have to do is click on your state. So for example, if you live in the state of Texas, go ahead and find the state of Texas, click on that, and here you have the information for the program name, and more importantly, you have the phone number. If you wish to apply for these benefits and you are not receiving the benefits already, you're also able to access the online application in both English and Spanish. And now let's say you live in the state of California. Go ahead and click on that state. Once again, here you have the SNAP phone number for your state. And then you have here access to the website along with the state applications. Let's go ahead and check out for the state of Arizona if you live in Arizona. Once again, the program name, the state SNAP website. It's a clickable link, so you can just go ahead and click on that. And here, as always, you have the phone number. And let's do one more state. If you live in the state of Alabama, once again, here you can find the program name, the state SNAP website, and the phone number listed on here. And that is all the updates that I have for today. Remember to turn on your notifications button to know when I've uploaded a new video. See you next time.